Hi guys, how are we? So I'm going to talk you through a cool down. Okay, after a main event, i.e. your run or your circuit class, it's always important to cool down. Okay, what we're going to be doing guys is to cool down. We're going to bring it to the floor. Okay, we're going to go nice and safely, going to bring one knee to the floor, make sure we don't fall over, right hand, bring your left knee onto the floor. We're going to start stretching your upper body guys, okay? We're going to start with a chest stretch, okay? Stretching the upper chest. So we're going to place our hands in the small of your back like this. Okay, side view that guys. Knees are on the floor, feet are shoulder apart, hands are squeezing until you get a stretch along the front of your chest. You're holding on to stretch from 25 to 30 seconds, okay? And slowly then release your hands down by your side and shake them out. So the next stretch after that guys is upper back stretch. So we're still in our knees. If you've got bad knees or anything, we'd go into a seated position. But for the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to stay on my knees. So upper back stretch. Rotate the arms forward, big wide circles. Hand plants left and top of right, push forward. Pushing your hands forward, getting a stretch on your upper back. Feeling up here. I'm going to give you a rear view of that guys. So rotate your hands forward. Place one hand on top of the other. Push forward. Getting a stretch along the upper back. Just above the shoulder blades into where you're roughly over here guys. You're feeling that stretch. And shake them out. Okay guys, next stretch after that is a tricep stretch. So triceps are based in the back of our arms here. Left hand up in the air. Feel for the centre of your back. The most important thing here is you don't push your head left or right. Your elbow places pressure below the elbow joint, not directly on the elbow joint itself. And avoid leaning over to one side with your head. Keep your back nice and straight. Head, neck and shoulder alignment. And slowly releasing down. All stretches are roughly about 25 to 30 seconds. Right hand up in the air. Feel for the centre of your back. Placing fingers above below the elbow joint, not directly on the elbow joint itself. Pushing on the backs of the arms, feeling that stretch in the tricep and releasing. Next exercise after that is a shoulder stretch. For a shoulder stretch, you're going to bring your left hand across your body, pulling nice and close to your right, and look over your left hand side to exaggerate a stretch into your left shoulder. Slowly release, shake them out, opposite side. Pulling in close to the body, look over right hand shoulder. So guys, we've now stretched all our body. Okay, we're going to start stretching the lower part of our body. So next stretch you're going to look at is a hip flexor stretch. So from here, we're going to bring our left foot forward. Okay, we're going to place your hands on your hips and you're going to place all your weight forward on the right knee, pushing yourself forward, getting a stretch along the inner part of your groin, your hip flexors. Holding roughly about 25 to 30 seconds, coming back up straight, slowly releasing and changing legs. Then we're going to go over, lean forward, getting a stretch and coming back, releasing. Okay, and shake out those legs nice and gently. Next exercise we're going to move on to is stretching our hips or adductors. Okay, so from here, excuse me, we're going to bring our left leg across. We're going to make sure our left foot is planted flat on the ground. Okay, so your left knee is here. Your right hand's going to come across, placing pressure behind that knee, pushing, 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 feeling a stretch in that hip or adductor, okay? Changing over opposite side, try and make sure that foot is nice and flat on the ground. Okay, the right foot this time. Your left hand comes across, placing pressure down outside the right knee, and then you're going to slowly release it. So next stretch after that is the abductors. So you're going to bring the soles of your feet together. You're going to grab your ankles, bring your feet close in towards your body. With your elbows push down inside your knees, you're going to get a groin stretch or an abduction stretch. Slowly release, left foot, right foot, shake them out. Next stretch guys we're going to do is a calf stretch. So you're going to bring your left foot in by your right. Big deep breath into your nose. When you exhale, lean to that stretch. So try and lean forward and touch toes. If you can't touch your toes, go as far as you feel comfortable. Once again, hold approximately 25 to 30 seconds. I'm going to rush through for demonstration instruction purposes. And I'm going to change over to the opposite side. Now, so once again, big deep breath into your nose, out your mouth. And lean to that stretch as far as possible. Nice calf stretch there. And release. So next stretch after that, guys, is going to be a hamstring stretch. I'm going to give you a side view of this one, guys. So you're going to place both feet on the ground. Okay. you're going to place your your right foot on the floor. Your left foot is going to go up. You're going to grasp behind the knee, guys, on the left hamstring. And you're going to pull in close to the body. Going to get stretched there on your left hamstring. Your toe is also pointing towards yourself to exaggerate that stretch in the hamstring. Slowly releasing towards the ground and change over opposite side. As I mentioned throughout this video, 25 to 30 seconds of a stretch. You can elongate all depending how stiff you feel. And release. Now guys, we're going to move on to our quad stretch. So, we're leaning over, our temple is placed in the left bicep. Your feet are in line with your hips. Your right hand is grasping your right foot. You bring both knees together, push forward on your hips. Once you've got the stretch done in your right hand side, you can release it. Roll over onto the opposite side and do your rearward view of the stretch. Place your head in the bicep. Left hand, left foot, grasp by the laces, bring both knees together, push forward on the hips. Excellent. We're going to finish off with lower back stretch, guys. So we're going to be on our back, okay? Going to grasp our knees and bring them close to our body, keeping the head on the ground. The most important is trying to bring those knees in close to the body, getting a lower back stretch. Once that's completed, within 25 to 30 seconds, you place your hands by your side and your feet out. Now guys, you need to lower our heart rate after doing our main phase of our exercise, as I mentioned, after a run, or after doing a class. And relax roughly for about a minute. Close your eyes, big deep breath into your nose and out your mouth. So just remember your timings, 25 to 30 seconds approximately for a cool down. You can make it longer, all depends how you want to make it part of your session. And then at the very end, just to relax, get the heart rate back down, approximately for a minute. So nice and gently, I'm going to ask you to sit up, okay? And from there, we're going to relax the body. And that's a cool down done, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great time, guys.